This is my message to the Truth Movement. My name is Hellfire695. And the manner in which I come to you today is quite solemn. They have scored many victories on us. Our enemy is both cunning and ancient, and is of a nature that we cannot fully understand, or do not fully understand, not in its entirety. All I can say that I understand is that this is the work of pure evil that we face here today. Pure evil. But, with that said, I want you to remember something. Evil wins for a season, but good will win for all of eternity. And the enemy we face is cunning, ancient, and organized. And that's what we need to do as well. We need to match their cunning. We need to match their organization. We have their cunning matched. Their lies to us now have become as bright as the sun on a bright summer day. It's like trying not to see the sun, for those of us who are awake. But for the sleeping, what is to us a bright and bold and blatant body of lies is their truth. And we have to realize that when we try to wake people up, we aren't just giving them information. We are shaking the grounds of their reality. But that is the very premise of the Truth Movement, is it not? To question the very reality set before you. And that is the least any human being can do. God gave us intelligence for a reason. Why not fucking use it? We need to organize. We need desperately to organize. My suggestion to you, all of you truth channels, is find out what you're good at. Find out what you're good at and use it. If you know a lot about swine flu, work on exposing that. If you know a lot about 9/11, then work on exposing that. And in all of our collective works together, we will beat them. We can beat them. For we have something that will beat any of their lies. And that is the truth. We stand on the cusp to a valley of shadow and darkness in which the world is descending. So what I ask my fellow truthers to do is unsheathe their blades of truth and stab their bodies of lies through and through. Make it a clean cut. When you make an argument, make it irrefutable, so they can't make us sound crazy. Make it make sense. That's what the truth does. It makes sense. That's why I woke up, because when I found out about these conspiracies, it made more sense to me than the reality portrayed in front of me. And I'm going to tell you a few things that don't make sense to myself. And maybe we should capitalize on this. They expect thousands of soldiers to go into Afghanistan to fight and die because of 9/11, but they won't even reopen the investigation. Why? Huh? They create a virus that has the exact same genetic marquees as the 1919 Spanish flu. Why does it have those same keys? They have thousands of emails out now proving that climate change was a fraud. But all it gets is spin and crap in the mainstream media. Why? If you can answer those questions for me as a disbeliever, then I'll give up on the truth right now. I'll give up on it. But I highly doubt those questions will ever be answered. And to you, the New World Order, you are cunning and ancient, we know that. But keep in mind, we have something on our side. The truth. Your victories have been many up until now. But now, our victories have been scored. Thousands of your emails are exposed. 9/11 has been exposed undeniably beyond a doubt. The swine flu has been exposed. The vaccine is making more people sick than it's actually helping. But no, your mainstream news doesn't cover this. It doesn't get cited. And that's what you use to paint the reality that we live in. The Matrix, I guess you could say. We're all plugged into the mainstream news, the damn television, the crap that you see on YouTube. People eat this stuff up. And it's our job as the Truth Movement to take advantage of that. Learn what appeals to people and take advantage of that. There's many great YouTube users out there who have done a lot to expose them outside of myself. A few I will mention that have great talent is, for one, The Light. He makes amazing videos. Seattle for Truth. Your information, your intelligence is just undeniable. Enough respect. You've got more damn subscribers on here than anybody else because you have learned about an entertainment value that appeals to people. To Mr. Brickdestruct, you're the voice of reason in this movement. So if we can all take on the roles that we're good at, we can get a lot farther than each of us trying to cover everything. Okay? Now me, if you've been following my channel, I've been trying to blow a hole in ClimateGate for the last week. But no, I'm not getting the views to do it. And now, in 2 days, the New World Order is going to start coming into the open. This Copenhagen Treaty is the beginning of the end. That is why we must redouble our efforts to stop Big Brother in his tracks and send him into the darkness that he came from. So to my brothers in the Truth Movement, focus on what you were good at. Redouble your efforts. And remember, truth and peace are the greatest values of mankind. So peace I leave you with. Goodbye now.